What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa and today I am showing you how I've been styling my hair lately. As you guys can see, my hair is freaking long, man. Look at this thing. It is ridiculous. It's probably the longest I've had my hair, especially back here, since I was a teenager. But you know what? It's quarantine. Everyone's at home, or you should be anyway. And I figured this is the best time to do it. If you're gonna grow out your hair, there's not a lot going on. There's no events, there's no parties. So you know what? I'm doing it. Let's see how long this thing will get. I actually asked you guys on Instagram how many of you are growing out your hair. I asked you that today, and the comment got hundreds of likes and a lot of replies. So I know a lot of you are growing out your hair. So I think you need this video. I'm gonna show you how I've been styling my hair, even though it's going through that awkward stage, using the new Forte series products. I just took a shower. I used the clarifying shampoo and the hydrating conditioner on my hair. Now I'm gonna start by applying the Forte series argan oil. So you only need a very small amount of the oil. This is gonna help your hair get really smooth. It's gonna protect it against the heat. We're gonna be using a blow dryer for this. All right, basically I'm just applying it to the ends, all the way down to the roots. Oh man, it just feels so smooth and it smells so good. In today's video, I'm gonna be using both of these brushes here. I have this vented brush and a round brush. I usually just use a vented brush, but because my hair is getting so long, I do want to give it some nice waves, natural waves, and the round brush is going to help with that. All right, so the next thing you're going to be doing is grabbing your blow dryer and your vented brush to straighten out your hair and get rid of any of the curls, any stubborn hair that you have that might be going the opposite way. And the heat really helps with that. So if you don't know how to use a blow dryer yet, you should start right now, because this thing completely changes your hairstyle. It elevates it to a point you just can't do it without a hair dryer. So make sure that you get one. Mine is from Harry Josh. I've had this thing forever. It's actually all beat up, as you can see it. I'll list it in the description below. I love this thing. All right, so as you guys can see, my hair is pretty straight now. It's nice and smooth because of the oil, but it's kind of flat, right? And that's not really what we want. We want some volume. So I'm gonna use a vented brush to brush it upwards and create some volume while I blow dry it. Here we go. Let me just say that look at this volume. There's only oil in my hair. There's nothing else. My hair is very long and there's so much volume. So when you blow dry, it just really takes your hairstyle up to the next level. So that's why I always tell you guys, make sure to blow dry. Make sure to learn the technique and just blow dry it upwards, because that's gonna give you as much volume as possible. So now that we have all this volume up front here, it is time to start adding some waves. This is really gonna make the hair like nice and wavy. It's gonna create this wave here that we want, these curls. It's just gonna look awesome. I love it because of the length. It needs a little bit of wave. Otherwise, it's just super flat and straight, and that's not what we're looking for. So let's get started. So what you wanna do is you wanna put the brush right up front there on your hair, and then basically you're just twisting the brush as you're blow drying into the brush. And that's gonna give it the waves, but it's gonna make it nice and smooth as well. So check it out. So the front of my hair is pretty much dry. The problem with having long hair is drying the back, and I can't stress this enough. I freaking hate it. It takes forever because I have so much hair back here, and just by running my fingers through it, I can feel that it's completely wet, right? So what I would recommend you do is once you think you're done blow drying your hair, make sure that you run your fingers through it, because if it's still a little bit damp or moist, and you can see that I have a lot of hair back here and it's still pretty wet, it's all going to change as soon as it dries. You're basically letting that part of your hair air dry, and that's not good. You want to blow dry it completely, not over blow dry it, because otherwise you're really going to dry your hair and your scalp out, but make sure that it's completely dry before you leave your bathroom, before you apply your styling products, because otherwise the styling is not gonna stay. Okay, my hair is finally dry now. The back just takes so freaking long, but it is done. So as you can see, my hair definitely has shape, right? And I can play around with it and it'll kind of go wherever I put it. But the thing is, it's not gonna stay because there's no product whatsoever in my hair right now, besides obviously the oil. What we're gonna do now is apply a finishing product. Now, it depends on what you guys are going for. If you have shorter hair and you really want something that's gonna give it loads of volume and stay there all day long, I recommend the Forte Series Texture Clay. It is our most powerful product. It has extreme hold. It is infused with arganol. It's a great product and the feedback has been incredible. As you guys know, we are launching the Forte Series molding paste and all of these products here this month. And I am so pumped. So pumped. You guys can pre-order all of the Forte products right now. It's 4 new products. We have the conditioner, the shampoo, the oil, and the molding paste. And the molding paste is what we're gonna be using today to style my hair. All right, so this much product right here should do. Not much. Just put it on your palm and then just rub them together, emulsify the product, make sure that it's all broken down. All right, you don't want any clumps. And what I like to do is start with the back and then move my way to the front right after. So that's what we're gonna be doing. As you can see, it's already giving it some hold. It's already staying up, giving it some shape. Now, this comes the fun part. We can style this in many different ways, right? We can style it all the way to one side, which is very classy, very gentleman-like. I love this hairstyle. As you guys know, I've been rocking something like this, obviously a little bit shorter, for a very long time. By the way, guys, I'm looking over here because this is how I see myself doing my hair, and you guys have no idea how hard it is to do these tutorials because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm like, I think I'm supposed to do my hair this way. So it's not easy. It's not as easy as it looks. So I love this hairstyle right here. It's just so nice and classy. But if you really want, with this length comes limitless possibilities, right? You can change it up and do whatever you want. You can go all the way back and kind of have like a more of a slick back type look. You could also go for this middle part, the curtains, or kind of like an asymmetrical look, which is somewhat of what I have going on right now. It's not exactly down the middle part, you know what I mean? Because I think sometimes it can get a little boring. It's just a little too proper, too pretty boy. That's not the look that a lot of people want to go for. So if you want to change it up a little bit, I recommend this. You can kind of just pull one side back and the other side can go the opposite way. And it just looks cool. It's still a middle part. It still works for long hair. And you can even go a little bit shorter if you want. As you can see, the paste holds it pretty well. If you want to add some more volume, you can, and it stays. I don't really want that much more volume because I think this hairstyle is already, you know, it already calls for attention. It's already long, so I don't want it to be too big. Otherwise my head would be ginormous with all this hair and all this volume. Guys, I'm so stoked for these products to come out. You can pre-order them now at forteseries.com and they will be shipped to you as soon as they're ready, and they're almost ready. Thank you guys so much for the support with the Forte Clay. It's been incredible. And thank you guys so much. We've had thousands of pre-orders, which is insane. But for good reason. These are high quality products. They're not drugstore quality products, all right? These are high quality products. If you're trying to grow your hair out, this is what you need, because you need it to be healthy and you need it to look good. And these products, they got your back. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button below and comment what your favorite hairstyle was, if it's to one side or if it's kind of more down the middle. And let me know if you're growing your hair out. Of course, you can find the Forte Series website in the description below, as well as my Instagram. It's at Alex Costa, and I post a lot of hair content there, a lot of fashion, grooming, and hopefully someday soon, travel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.